Okay, so those of you out there with a Chromebook, maybe you've seen that you can get Linux on these. So I already have Linux on mine. So let me just get this going for you guys, and I'll be back when I'm logged in. I'm using my phone right now, and I'm on my bed. So just let me log in here, and I'll show you how to get Linux and how to start it. Okay, so I'm logged in, and I've tried using Ubuntu to get Ubuntu on my computer, but because of the specs of my Chromebook, I can't run it very well. So I just went back to Crouton, and so to get Crouton, you literally just search. You just search Crouton, and it'll be this GitHub link. And then let's see. Guess you just click that link. Yep. And then you download it. I've already got it. It's right there. And then you get it. And then you would come in here. You do Control Alt T. You go into Shell. And then let me look it up because I have it bookmarked and I can't remember the exact command that you have to put in, so give me a second here. Okay, so in order to do this, you have to be in developer mode, and in order to do that, you would just you would boot, but what you would do is you would hold the escape key and the refresh key, so escape, F3, and you would tap the power button, and it would come to this little screen that has an explanation point that says that your Chrome OS is fucked, and to put in a recovery disk. Don't do that. Just press Control D, and then you just press enter, and it'll go through this whole process, and then you'll come to a little Chromebook icon with a red explanation point, and then you'll just press Control D again, and it'll boot up into developer mode, and you'll be able to have a little terminal. So there it is. And then let's see, Chronos. There we go. So you have Chronos. Alright, so this is what I used. So that's Ubuntu. I've got the other one over here. Now this is C720. I have a C710, but it's the same thing really. Let's see. Here. Life Hacker. I think life hack. Yeah, this is the one. So this shows you how to do crouton. So what you would do is do Control-Alt-T. That would bring you to this. You would type in shell. There you go. Autofocus. You can do it. And then what you would do is type in all these commands. So you put all that stuff in. And I did, let me show you. That's XFCE4. But what I did was LXDE. Let's see, where is that? LXDE. There it is. LXDE. That's the one that I used. Autofocus. You can do it. There you go. There it is. So I did LXDE, that one. It's really your preference. I was just watching a YouTube video, and that's what that guy did. So once you've done that, once you are finished installing all that stuff, you would come over here and you would type in this. So here's the command. So you type in sudo and then start, and depending on what you have, it could be XFCE, that would be XFCE4. I have LXDE, so I just typed in LXDE, start LXDE. Sorry guys, I'm using my phone to record this, as you can see. Let's see. There we go. Alright, so enter. You'll see all that stuff. There it is. Okay. Now it's going to boot into LXDE. There it is. And if you want to know how to get Google Chrome and LibreOffice, and I've got Spotify on here as well. If you want to know how to do that, you just look it up on YouTube. Other people have done it. And then also Wine. That's how you get Spotify. You have to get Wine. And then, so there's Spotify, LibreOffice, Google Chrome. So that's pretty much how you do it. And then you can use the Control-Alt, F1, F2, and F3 buttons. So when you're going back into Chrome OS, you would just press Control-Alt, F1. So, a little difficult with my phone, but let's see. Control-Alt, and F1, so there we go. Sorry if you couldn't see that, but it's literally just Control-Alt, F1, and it'll work. And then, let's see. And then Control-Alt, F2. It takes you back to this, but what you want to do is hold down, you don't even have to let go and repress Control and Alt. Just do Control-Alt, F3, and that'll bring back LXDE or KDE or XFCE or even Ubuntu. I've had Ubuntu on here. It just wasn't running smoothly enough. So, yeah, that's about it. Sorry I make very long videos. I just don't really pay attention to the time, to how long I'm making these things. I just kind of go with it. But it is very simple to do all this. I'm not very familiar with Linux, and I did it, so you guys can do it. You just got to be willing to do the research and figure it out. But literally, all you have to do is type in how to install Linux on Google OS. Well, actually, this is a Chrome OS. So, Chrome OS. Oh, I guess I said HPAL. Okay, but but you would just come to this first one. It's the lifehacker.com. You go into that. And this is where I went to do it. So it's got how to enable developer mode, and there's that little explanation point. How to install Crouton. You can just click that link right there, and it will bring you to it. It will just download it. And then it shows you all the commands to do, and they're really straightforward. Just if you want to use LXDE or KDE, you would change XFCE and XFCE into whatever you want. And as you can see, maybe, there you go. If you're not using a Chromebook Pixel, you would only put this in. So there it is. And then once that's done, you can just put that command in and put in whatever you've got. So, you know. And then optimize. And that's pretty much it. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I sound like I'm just droning on. I'm really tired. It's like, it's almost like 12 o'clock or something. And I'm sorry, it's just a really long video, kind of a crappy video if I'm really honest, but hopefully it gave you a little bit more information about how to get Linux on your Chrome OS. And another thing, just like a little tip, I guess, instead of coming over here and just pressing this power button, press and hold your power button. It will log you out. And then you can also do that whenever you have an application open. You can just press and hold the power button, it'll close it for you. So, that's about it for this video. Once again, thank you for watching. And this is a Acer C710. Acer and Chrome. And once again, thank you for watching, and have a nice night.